Pharaoh, pulling Pharaoh window.
Focus point, just stay point. Play point, play point.
Yeah.
They're gonna have barrage here.
Yeah, respawn fire call, ready?
Yeah.
Freezing.
She left side.
She left,
we got ready?
What outside? What about left? What about
Yeah.
we done.
Clearing the area.
Step, bro.
I'm on the fur.
Full group.
I feel like we're just getting hard countered right now.
Yeah. We go Sombra Tracer. Counter. Go Sombra Tracer.
What are we? Okay.
Sombra Tracer.
You go Sombra, yeah.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Just stab barrage.
No, if you see any good dives.
She's peeking spawn, careful.
Okay, you can wait that out.
You stab walls.
Let's go fast. Let's go quickly.
Alright,
I'm ready.
bridge. Alright. Going in.
Just call it 1,
What was
2.
close? What was close?
Oh, nothing Dojo.
Widow one.
Bro, dead.
Carez.
Watch res.
Tank.
Rezzing.
They got it.
Get her.
Is Koak
What's the conquer?
to make this one
I
happen?
ate it. Conquer.
I don't think so.
Touch.
Yeah, I got touch.
I'm off.
Read effect that bridge.
Like, yeah, I got it.
You touch?
Nice.
Or she's in dojo.
I'm
Focus.
purple.
Come on. Shit.
Touching
I'm
again.
on,
No.
This is a winnable.
Get on the swords. Get on the swords.
This is on me. I'm very low.
Anything on coming window right now?
Yeah, I can touch.
Do you want a booster?
And a hack on point.
We're gonna die soon. Diva half. Boop. I'm dead. No boosters on Diva.
Close next from where,
Missing a booster. I mean, no fly. Missing on point. Doll second point.
I can touch. Well, that's the best point on this map for that. Probably should have swapped Sombra faster. That's probably the way to deal with this hamster. I don't know. We haven't been having much success like with Kree against it. Sombra's like the hardest counter. We can go like maybe Sombra Genji or Sombra Doom. I think Sombra Doom is a little bit more impactful than Sombra Tracer right now. We'll deal with that later though. Here, we can just Reaper. We can open up with the Reaper May shit again, and if they're back on some gay ass shit, you
Okay,
can
so where
counter it
are we
appropriately.
passing? Are we going? You wanna go main or go right?
Let's go left to point, I think.
Okay, if they have the ball again though, we gotta be.
Oh, yeah. Actually, let's just go main. Go main to point. Try and rotate point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can wall us off to go to point.
I think we need to like
Play
have
for
a harder
CDs.
counter to the Doomfist stuff. Unfortunately, it's just like not working to just like.
Try to
I
use
mean the
Matrix and
hamster
wall
especially.
Yeah.
Hamster just is like creating too much
Ready?
space.
You should wall
against
first.
us.
Go point.
Yeah,
Left. They're pushing. They're gonna wall.
Your wall.
Help her, Rissa.
I'm okay.
Straight same
Oh,
point.
I'm dead.
We're one down.
Reaper no wraith. Look, Orish to the goal. Main on the right. Oh.
Their wall
Two
was
down.
better.
They wall.
Much better.
I'm booking things in. May.
Lost. I die.
Oh, I almost booped them. They use growth. They're gonna have beam at foot. He should be 65, 70. Careful. They're
We're gonna enter
they're
from.
down beam right now. You gotta
Maybe enter from right side. Enter from right side.
Yeah.
Yo, bottom right, yeah.
He was up right.
We're in a fade.
Watch your wall here. Looking for a pull.
Player right here.
We should pull.
They're holding close.
I almost have Cole.
Ready? We can go out.
I can call you. Ready? 3.
Yeah.
Wait, don't go.
I'm pulling aggro.
Good wall.
Go for it.
He's wall.
He's wall.
We're one down.
Laser.
Reaper one. Get these full matrix. I'm getting out. Reaper TP'd on our spawn.
The main staggered.
Repair the damage.
You for the boot?
Lucio pull. Can you get Lucio here? Lucio dead.
Help me.
Get these. They say I'm more. They're gonna have Bunga, beat.
We're 1.
I'm with you, Dick.
Yep.
They're gonna have make coming up.
Okay, shielding up main. We
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
go.
yeah.
I'm gonna wall
That
some main.
beats
Okay.
him.
Okay.
Are we all here?
Yeah.
Go.
Get for boobs here.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Go.
Other point.
I'm going left. We're walled.
I'm living.
May have.
Freezing Reaper.
What's up, Cole?
Okay, they pop Bongo on
Am I
there.
totally off base
They say
here
bomb
to
May.
say that this is just RMA not
They try
controlling
call
as much
also, yeah.
tempo as they should be?
No, you're not off
let's look
base.
for-
I mean, like that looks
can
like they're
buff
probably the
Reza May
correct
if I
wall,
have
but
We're gonna have mail here.
like
Go main.
we're not
Look-
playing around it
go main.
particularly well either.
We're
Like
playing
we have the
outside.
right wall,
Yeah, okay,
but
we
then
have the
like
bomb
it's a
on
slow
in-
rotation. People like are
Go.
waiting and stuff.
Play
Like,
right.
can't wait.
Super close. Here's
We gotta look
Oh
for
my
Dash.
god, and like now we've got like half the team who thinks we're engaging and half
Melting?
who's like going to point. Like a whole mass.
They beat it. They beat it.
what?
Yeah, you have to use.
Look,
They're all frozen out there.
I have to bongo, I just have to.
Oh yeah, well.
More
we
main,
might
more
lose.
Of course you
with
have to
bomb.
bomb, dude. That's like it's so good for bongoing. Like,
Let's do
Reaper
one.
behind, Reaper behind.
not really a choice, I don't think at this point.
Here we go. I'd be able to touch. No, I'm dead. No full, they don't have full.
This will heal you.
They're all stacked on point. We're there.
Coming up.
Use wall.
I think it's higher percentage just to like try to like take the fight at main and just like outplay them there. It's much easier for them to get like back on point when you take that left side rotation. In fact, it gives them a little bit of an advantage because they catch you at a choke and they have more angles to kill you.
Use wall first so they could just wall us off.
Exactly, like you lose tempo by doing it as well. So
Okay.
all good though.
We learning.
That's right.
So once just wall just breaks, we just go main. When Nasa's wall.
Yeah,
goes
probably.
main. Should that main? Okay.
Five.
Are we gonna push stairs?
Let's go aggro. Yeah, go aggro.
Okay, yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta
we
go
really do.
one.
Round
Camping
3.
out.
Capture the
Like
objective.
literally just int on them.
Yeah, that's
If the Orisa uses
Yeah,
gold,
Diva,
focus somebody
shielding
else.
in, shielding in.
Reaper run, Reaper run.
TB1. Yeah, he's north. Reaper north.
起来吧。Taking on.
Even if boosters.
Pulling.
Falling.
Big wall,
Big wall.
Big wall.
Go into it, go into it.
Press W, hold.
Freezing Reaper.
I think they have more.
Move the point, move the point,
I got pulled.
Help Nasa.
I almost got full. Play our side.
They also have gold.
Shield
Shield in one.
Make help.
Nice.
Reaper in,
Wait for
Reaper in.
gold, wait for gold.
Upper wrist.
Pulling.
Focus
You know,
on
Go.
My
Stay
man,
back on this, stay back on this.
Arista one.
This guy. Look at the diva. Look at
Diva's full in.
diva. In the back.
My diva.
We're two down. I'm getting out. Get back. Try to get back.
I got a Orisa.
They only use beam there.
Nice, that's big. Reaper's in.
They have DPS
Yeah,
hooks. They have
probably
DPS
dead
hooks.
here.
They have no Orisa right now. We can.
We're one down. They still have DPS hooks, so they're gonna have beat and bomb.
We need to commit on a target. Like, just
Made and left.
focus
wall,
one
wall,
target
wall.
here.
We're set a wall.
If the Orisa uses gold, either focus somebody else or we'll go in there after them.
Pulling. I'm gonna bongo here.
Okay, the Reaper's
Pressure
behind.
their shield.
Mauling.
Hey, man.
They walled behind
Reaper
us.
run.
Play point.
Flip them out.
Let's do this.
Everybody going behind us, they're going behind us. I'm freezing Reaper.
It's kind of close to action.
Gale the Mahal.
Call in a second.
I'm melting it.
洗澡。
Try to use no more.
They're still using it.
Reaper's left.
Yeah, Reaper one.
Diva almost had a
Alright. What else do they have? They have Mail.
She's one.
Mail Bongo. Mail Bongo
Yeah.
beat. That's Bongo
They
beat.
use me. Okay, yeah, they still have me right there.
They used Moira. They used a Reaper. Yeah.
Use bomb.
For sure. Yeah, hold the choke.
Look for a Reaper mid fight.
No matrix. The shield. The bongo.
Playing pillar.
Yeah,
Shielding.
yeah. Play pillar.
Can help a Reaper set up.
Pulling.
We gotta-
Ult here. Can we freeze our diva soon?
Yeah, I can look for.
Shielding.
Freezing Diva.
Up here, the mail on the right.
Still freezing Diva. You can get on a mech.
Repair the damage.
They just
Get
killed
full
one.
pocket. Even a
Well,
booster.
the damage
One
won't
more.
do anything.
Freezing May.
Come on,
I
man.
don't
no
feel
ice.
like we've had the
May no ice,
initiative
may no ice, may
in
no ice.
any of our fights on this map.
No,
I just need to get out.
we're playing like pretty reactionarily.
No, really.
Like we haven't been making plans. Like, and this is like something that's
Orange
happened like
chasing.
the last
I'm
week,
out.
right? It's just like our
These
our
B
like
main,
talking
bro.
about fights
They
is
still
so
have bomb
shallow,
here, they
right?
still
We're
have
just like
bomb
walking
where-
into each fight and taking it.
Should
There's
have
no
Reaper.
setups involved
Yeah.
anymore. It's really unfortunate.
Get into
Shielding
Yeah,
in.
position.
Mayo. We have
Go,
bongo.
go.
Gale
Shooting
the
in.
Mahal.
I'm walled.
They know
I need help. I need help.
Engaging
No,
Freezing
go.
May. Freezing May.
Like-
No shit.
They know what they're doing. Like they have an idea of what's like gonna
Shielding in,
happen.
shielding
But
in.
like, do we? I don't think so.
Going back.
Pull the shield.
We've got Cabby like on the other side of the map.
Maybe behind.
We ate.
May one.
Oh,
Reaper dead.
People are
D.Va,
calling
D.Va,
things,
D.Va,
but like
D.Va.
shot calling doesn't even matter if like no one's
D.Va
following.
no boosters, still in a I'm coming
We're
back.
here.
Nice.
So like I don't get. It's like no one really cares what like anyone or no one seems to care what anyone's following.
Melvin?
You coming back on the way?
Right.
Here.
I'm happy.
On you, on you.
It was still kind of a
Reaper,
Reaper no shit, Reaper no shit.
fine.
Time to raise
Please,
my
Bongo?
APM.
Reaper.
Hold my bongo. Bad.
He's getting
Let's
out.
hold close.
Reaper close.
Watch wall.
What else do they have? They should.
They should have main mid fight, right?
Pull close,
No,
keep
no,
pulling
no.
close here.
No?
Yeah. Shield in two.
I'm gonna look for
Look at
walls.
Bongo. They have Bongo right now and beat. I might beat soon.
B.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, try and freeze the defense back.
May.
Here it is.
Nice, nice.
Lisa, go in.
More in the hole.
like.
Where's the goal? Where's the walk on the whistle? Walk on the whistle right now. Everyone on
Thank
the
you. Go.
Look at the Reaper.
Like, what's our team doing?
Shutting out.
I must have Cole. Back with me, Cole. Back with me, Cole.
Back up. Okay.
They walled?
They walled you.
I walled?
Cut it. All the way back to point. All the way back to point. Long point.
Make it last.
I'm gonna have mail. We can mail first and then
They
Reaper,
can
okay?
have
Five.
They
Pull
can
in
have
five.
Reaper. And they're May.
Okay, May Reaper then Cole. May Reaper then Cole.
I have
Ready?
pull. Yeah, Blizz. I'm pulling.
I can.
Stop looking at you.
站住，不许走。
Push that.
What is that ult?
Thank you.
I'm dead.
Diva.
Wrist, 不许走。
Shifting out.
Dude, how is it even possible to throw a mail like that?
More.
He was dead. More.
Jeez, dude.
Pushing up.
Team kill.
Nice.
Hey, good one, boys. We got away with that one. Nice. Do some pre-fight planning. Create some favorable fights for yourself. We haven't been doing it really. Like create a situation, for yourselves that is an advantage. Don't just like every fight you guys took on Lijiang, like was either like a 50-50 or like much worse, right? 50-50 at best in terms of like your odds of winning. And then like you saw it was like hit a mechanical outplay and like got away with it. But you guys gotta like dude, I know like Swag is back soon, like, and he's like a massive part of that. But one person isn't enough, right? We need to have multiple people like doing the sort of like high IQ sort of Overwatch. That's like what's like separating us from like other teams right now. Is that other teams are like moving as 6 with conviction and purpose, right? Like they know exactly what they want to do and they're getting it, right? Like even last block, right? Like I know last block we had like a 1.5k DPS main on our team, but
Now
like still
entering
the other team knows exactly what targets they want. They know exactly like how much time they need, right? They've got an Orisa like who's coordinating with the hamster what they want, right? And we need to counter that like with our own sort of like conviction and focus. And it's just like not there. Like people call targets and like no one really cares. So
Can
like
we run the Zarya Doom here?
no. Just
Bruh.
But it's on Kino.
Dude,
It's so good on
fucking
Kino.
little. You have any clue how little good practice we have and how bad shape we're in? Just play Hanzo May and like it, okay? That's the meme.
Okay. Playing Hanzo Man, can go hog.
You're going hog. In fact, if you didn't go hog, I'd be molting.
Magic nerfing Zarya, bro. It's kind of a
Imagine
yikes.
Kinda
keep
cringe.
playing Zarya.
cringe. People complain Zarya is OP.
Ready
Oh,
for
Bermuda
battle.
Academy got him.
Wait, Dante literally has 5 Houston Outlaws players on his comp team.
Bermuda Academy,
Yeah.
not just
I mean,
redacted.
Yeah, it's redacted.
Attackers incoming in
Isn't
30
Bermuda like not
seconds.
even gonna be in contenders?
Bermuda should be like an OD.
Yeah.
I mean, they have Carter.
Wait, did they get relegated to trials?
Jai is probably better than Carter.
New Carter's not like that good. I don't think.
No, Kappa is better than Carter. But
Yeah.
they're starting Carter for.
I don't think Chain's that good, to be honest, either.
Well, he's the only one that shotgun on that team.
Alright, let's go.
Attackers
They're on
incoming.
Hanzo.
Defend objective.
I can
A.
wall us in here.
Okay.
Pausing Andes, dude. Oh man.
We can
No,
go.
it's 'cause-
Let's try and get position around right of statue.
Yeah, you can just
Yeah,
wall
they-
that.
They need Chain though, cause he's only on the shotguns.
Chain's like probably like the best player on Bermuda.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna wall us across. Ready? Go.
Go, 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 go,
Right
go,
up
go,
statue.
go, 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 go.
We're gonna play for poke here.
Campus whenever. Campus whenever.
Pulling.
On the top.
Wall,
Hanzo,
wall,
Hanzo, you can go top right.
wall gold, wall gold. We have a
Yeah,
free up
yeah,
after the shield.
Alright, shielding in one. Going left. Yeah, shielding in.
Have hook up, go for
I
it.
don't have lamp. I don't have lamp.
Pulling. Oh, hit the fucking lamp. I got cheat.
Oh.
Bro.
Back up all the way.
Your wall. Hug left side. Up
Get out.
I have wall. We can re-engage with the wall when our Arista comes.
On the right.
No,
Okay, I'm gonna wait for wall. Wait for 2 seconds. Wait.
Hey, we got this fight. We have Bapple.
What?
What? Nasty spot.
What?
Back up completely.
Back. They just weaken area and got you. They're gonna have Baptiste, Hanzo coming up.
Right, let's go. Where?
Ready?
For walling?
Go.
Going.
Walling.
Watch. They can get a free pull. You have to use gold here.
Pulling.
Walling.
We're going.
Arista one.
Sniping.
I get on
Play lamp. Looking for a pull? Oh, Zen left.
Arista! Look at the Arista!
Arista.
Back up, kite. Oh.
They wall.
That's really unfortunate.
They wasn't
They're still down there,
pushing
Arista.
up. They're still pushing up.
We have to wait, yeah.
I'm gonna have transit fight.
Alright. They
They
have
have
chain.
Sonic right here.
They have chains. They have hog. They have May.
Can we go? I'm gonna use wall second here. Actually, you
Okay.
gotta shield first.
Alright.
I can
Shielding
block it.
3, 2, 1. Shielding in.
Don't use gold first pull. I can
Onto
wall
high ground.
it off.
Wait for my next shield. Just wait for my next shield.
Yeah. I'll wall this.
Shielding 2. Okay, shielding point.
They humble.
Pulling.
I'm just so high gun, careful.
冻住，不洗
May
澡。
left
I got the
side.
back.
Into the iris. Maze on statue on it. Maze on statue.
Shielding 1.
Holy shit.
Oh no, he.
We're fine,
Why
we're
did
fine.
Infernal not
I
tell
won't take
Zen to
some, I
come
won't take
over?
Freeze.
Maze
Man, I'm
call
sure.
balls.
I can.
I'll just shifting out.
Behind me, how about
Man.
Like her game awareness is just so bad,
They both-
Tario.
Let's engage your window, look for pull combo after pull your
Just go around right and spam shield out, and like we just
That
win.
Hans is in.
go around right, spam shield.
Hans is up right.
Ready? Go.
Yeah, wall in.
Okay, wait for next wall. Wait.
Then
You
bottom
should.
left.
Let's try to back window here.
Alright, go.
Yeah, I'm
Back
ready.
window, back window.
Pulling.
Watch dragon. Nice.
I got cancel it.
Hog.
Play for pull. Move up, everyone move up.
Yeah, shielding point. Pulling May.
Lamping
Good
point.
call, a little
60
late.
seconds
Should I mail here?
You could take it. It's so much faster.
Brick one go.
They bolt. Nothing else.
Yeah. Pulling May.
Objective.
What else do they have?
Zen.
Stop
I'm
the
pushing up.
payload.
They stop Reaper. They're switching Reaper May.
They went left.
You need to use your ult
Staff
here?
chain. They staff chain.
I think we can put like sit car. Take a fight on car with pull Blizz or pull dragon.
Pushing card now. Bongo in the rotation. Watch for the Reaper flank.
Yeah, and we can pull Blizz.
I have like no speed, so
I can get a free mail here when they engage. Okay.
Okay.
Just literally whenever you see them engaging, just pull
Yeah.
I've tried.
Bongo here too. Just
around this corner.
Do you want me to dragon first for mail? Or...
Yeah.
I'm
Dragon
gonna
first.
Pulling.
We're so low. No lamp. Go.
Into the iris.
We don't see anything. No more.
I'm crazy.
Oh wait, we're actually doing it. I was getting really depressed there for a second. Holy shit.
I was.
Yeah, we probably cap.
Yeah.
Down Lucian out. They're gonna try to touch.
I'm gonna try and kill somebody out of spawn.
Yeah, I'll pull for you. See if you can get through the window and see what.
Trying to have pull for
Oh, I can kill. Oh, nice.
Nice.
If they touch me, May, I don't
Reaper
think.
might try and TP
They're not gonna
above
touch,
behind
No,
this
no,
guy.
no, they're
Not
getting
gonna
out. They're
touch.
getting out. Mr.
I'm getting
Quack.
pulled.
They pulled Quack.
Nice. You can push up a
Pulled
little
quack.
I'll take our.
Quack is good. I was soon. I need heals there.
bit.
I need
Oh,
help.
this kid's popping off. What
No
the
rage.
hell?
yeah, she's gonna stay up there.
Walling and
Reaper off.
Pull whenever.
I can dragon
Winnable.
them. Next wall.
Yeah, wait
Wait
till the car gets a little bit closer, and then we can
no,
get out
Chill,
land.
chill. I have transfer mail.
Okay.
You can pull there.
When you see land break, well.
Pulling.
Oh, this is bad back.
No, you're not getting out.
Oh, I can't. They didn't cancel.
Just play land.
Reaper no wraith. I'm freezing Reaper.
Really nice trees.
Oh, you're great.
Moira,
We killed Diva and our
Diva.
We're alone.
Shield in one.
No, Rissa.
May. I can mail point. I'm gonna mail point here. I need
is
heals.
approaching its destination.
Versus the one. I quadruple headshot that bitch. He dead.
Reaper TPing above. Reaper half.
Reaper drop.
Look at that.
May.
Do this.
Reaper in a wraith.
Dude, let's go, dude. You have no clue how bad my mental was before you capped first point, though. I was actually tilted. I was actually mad. But I'm back. We're good.
You were
Nice job.
Zero
You took the
to
tempo away from them for the
Switching
first time
sides.
in 40 minutes. That's great. You're actually like putting pressure on him. That's awesome. Keep it up.
Initiating match.
Is Arena Risa Hog like really worth it though? I think like kind of sucks.
Who?
Risa
What?
Hog.
What do you mean?
Like, is it? I don't think it's that good.
Like, in what? Like, what do you suggest instead?
I mean, I just think Diva is better than.
I think that if you run Diva with a sniper, you start getting rolled over on front line, and it becomes redundant with the sniper. So, like for example, there, having the hog, if we actually we had potential to land hooks, we just got kind of unluckers in a few points, and B, like when we're rolling down like second point and third point, right? The hog gives us a lot of options to hold front line, whereas the Diva gives us options to hold off angles, but we didn't need to take off angles there. Like you were rolling them on the off angle. And I think if we had just like the Diva, it would have became redundant. Like, you know, if you like look at owl VODs, right, it becomes like abundantly clear that like that's the correct line of play. And, like from like a theoretical and a practical standpoint, like it seems to be correct. Although like, and like we've tested like both ways. And Inferno, like you can vouch, right? Like when you're running the sniper, the hog usually field from like an off-take player
They're
standpoint.
using too many big words for me, man.
Nice.
Yeah, hog is better with snipers because
Yeah, and breaking
more
the shield,
frontline
like,
pressure.
I can shield in their face as a Rissa. Like,
Dirk is
not
gonna
do
get
that.
headshot in one.
They might run Reaper May here. Careful.
I'm gonna look for that second
Maybe
pull.
also.
If they run Reaper May, I'm just gonna be in a spot to like stop their initiation.
I'll look for a hook in the hotel real quick, okay? If you're not backing up, I'm gonna.
Hey,
Imagine
Monza.
that being an
Monza.
intellectual. Okay,
Pulling hog.
I'm cringing.
Big.
Broke.
These wall. I still have wall here.
Pulling
I'll wall next pull. Okay.
Okay, I have no shield. Wait for my next shield.
Mongo W, Nos my
They're
dad, Nos my
Honda-
dad, Nos
they're
my
on high
dad.
ground,
they're on high ground.
Sorry, I don't even hear.
Shielding. Pulling.
Yeah, Zen's on that high ground.
They use gold. Safe, play safe.
They use lamp. Careful.
Look for pull.
No hook.
Pulling.
I walled.
Then bottom left.
They're wall. No lamp.
Going. Shielding.
Go.
Rissa's for Rissa.
This one. I'm May flanking.
Can you kill main Hanzo?
Yeah.
Man
I told you
point.
she was flanking.
No shit. Yeah.
Sorry, Zen.
Hanzo was right side still.
Pull.
I'm dead right now. Careful.
Look at right side.
You're gonna have bad pull too.
Too far away.
Yeah.
Right. Coming back.
Look for pull over here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pulling
I
one.
think they have VAP, right?
Yoinking that.
Yeah, they should.
Be ready to kite. Be ready to kite the VAP ball, and then we can use ours. We can use our second. Kite it. I want it. We-
I'm back.
Get out,
I'm
Fernando.
lamp here.
Pulling one.
We can pull Dragon.
Okay, dragon. Yeah.
We're battling. Play around.
I got headshot.
Rissa.
Yeah, well.
Hog
You're even,
point,
you're even,
hog
you're
low,
even.
hog low.
Okay, man, we can pull me out.
We don't need it.
Okay, we don't need it. Okay.
Hog is flanking us outside.
Yeah, hog left. Careful.
You're even.
Me and Cabios are going back right now.
Play the choke. Come back.
Okay.
Entrance.
Wait,
Need to play
what?
I think we can hold this.
What is this
Yeah,
call?
We're backing like
Just watch the flank on the hog. Watch the flank on the hog. He's left side.
I'm bugging early.
Yeah, left side. Hog left side.
Pulling.
Hog now.
Maple.
Use the instead of like just like use the
I can
ult
mail
as
here,
like
you have
part of the
full,
way
okay?
here. Oh my god.
Mail thing?
Clamp.
Hog high ground.
Hog.
May flanking.
May bottom right with Hanzo. May bottom right with
May and
Hanzo.
Hanzo flanking.
I'm freezing.
You're
Hog
even.
on point.
May one. Shielding point.
Freezing hog.
May freezing me. May one.
Yeah.
Right lamp.
Oh, big.
I'm on point.
Stall.
I'm getting it.
You-
May hog Hanzo there. They're gonna have Hanzo again.
Can have window again, alright? Can have window trank.
Yeah, they should. Yeah.
They're like halfway gonna trank. Let's open up a window here. So everyone got swans, right?
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
we
we
do.
all
Yeah,
close.
yeah.
Oh,
We're
here.
close.
Yeah, let's open up with window then.
Window
Ready.
whole hog.
Pulling.
Oh, they use gold?
1, 2.
Yeah, laser.
They're all corner.
Go.
Corner.
Arista, pressure Arista.
You bring
Move up. Really? It takes space.
Pulling. On the top.
Hanzo,
I'm
this
gonna
is
get this
gonna-
on though. I'm gonna
Move away. Take a control point. Go.
Kill Zen right.
Pulling.
Freezing him.
Lamp, be careful.
Yeah, I'm freezing.
Maybe.
Shield
I
him.
won't. Freezing, man.
Got back. Chill.
Yeah.
We're down one. Get back.
You guys can pull dragons.
Yeah, stay here.
Pulling three.
Hey, library.
Hanzo
pull
the
a
5.
dragon for you. Tell me when you
We're dead. Get out. I have a lamp to get out. Run.
Dying car.
Keep guiding.
Yeah, you guys can get out. Get out completely. They're gonna
They
push out.
pop wall there only, right? They should have made Hanzo.
Mhm.
And
On the
Bronco
left side.
They don't have hog yet. They pulled.
Might die.
Combo. These combo. Take
We
space.
can pull dragon. I think we pull Blizz.
Yeah, just wait for me. I'm
I
coming back
almost
from
got
you.
trans. I can transmit.
Go ahead and just dragon without pull first to make space.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dragon.
I
We
like
can
that,
force
I
our lamp. We can force our lamp.
I'll go when you get closer, okay? I'm gonna dragon
Yeah,
now.
look right.
Watch the tanks are left.
Alright, all up there.
Playing behind dragon.
Can we pull?
Pulling two.
I
Use
actually
the
have
split.
a-
Pulling.
Pull right.
不许走。
Oh, it's fucking
It's
fast.
huge. They both use lamp and trank.
Hog.
Hog. I won't.
Nice.
Arrest.
Yeah.
Careful.
That's kind of
Nice.
fast dragon.
That's okay.
Never mind.
Wait.
Wait.
Why is this?
Oh, Arcus.
Okay.
Wait.
What else do they have?
Wait.
They use trans. They use
They have May, right?
Yeah, they should.
Okay, let's try to bongo. Bongo with the
Bongo
rotation.
pull dragon.
Are we tranking male or are we lamping?
Yeah, we're tranking.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, don't use lamp then for it.
I'll use lamp for
Until after.
Bongo
Yeah.
in.
We get
On
Bongo
the far
first.
left. On the far left.
Hog and I.
On the left.
Hanzo left.
I'll contest Hanzo.
Okay.
Any heals really bad.
You're up.
Pulling.
Break shield.
I'll dragon next full, okay?
Arista.
I'm rolling up veins. Hog right. Dog.
I'm with you, Coco.
Pulling.
Left.
Yeah, we got it. Shielding up. Let's go hog.
Oh my god,
He's pushing.
Tarion.
He's gonna hook me. No, I'm good.
You got the juice, bro.
Dude, I got the J's.
He's got the
You're
J's
back.
on.
Yeah, I'm specking Calby right now.
I think we push up and hold.
playing
Yeah. Let me.
Did you go
I'm
eat
gonna
or
try and build
something?
mail here and then we can. thing.
Pulling Hanzo.
I went to grab
Yep.
food and then got
I'm at window 10.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, we're kind of back, kind of lit on this push. Oh, he's about to drag.
Pull dragon and then we can whole hog window. It's a big combo.
I pull.
I got
Oh,
a
here we go.
Break bongo.
On the left side corner.
Hanzo high ground left.
That was a good
Can
drag.
window
Good
zoning.
zoning.
What's that?
Oh, I went.
I can't use the
Pulling.
They Hanzo.
Nice.
So winnable. I got one.
You have no healers though. It's so winnable.
Diva.
Pulling.
Close in.
Then one.
The trick was putting in
You're one.
on hog.
Bro, what are you
I think the trick was actually having someone who could get a kill on hit scan play.
It's so winnable.
Usually that's much better outcomes. I'm not sure on that. I'm still theory crafting, but I'm pretty sure showing up in the kill feed isn't positive. Yeah, might have to ask Wolf about that one. I'm not sure.
Prejudice for a recall.
Help our Zen. Nice.
Like, I'm not the one to pick on body shot queen.
That's
Just support.
Dead.
You
He's
should
popping.
actually be doing work and looking at his Schuster's ult charge rate.
Hit the jukes.
all of
Yeah, his
last
ult
year.
charge rate is very worrying.
He was getting decent picks on
They should have
Hollywood.
Dumo.
Like his Hollywood wasn't terrible,
Should've
but the
built
rest
those
of his maps were pretty
Alright,
ass.
I'll have trans for May this fight.
They might say Lucia because never mind, they stop.
This whole
I
call.
still think we win.
Almost
this.
have Dragon Slayer
We've
and
got
Ultra
we've got the
Don't
ult
diva now,
advantage
careful.
pretty hard.
They only have They only have Diva.
Arista, get this beat.
Ultra.
Get this beat. Pulling. Lamp, lamp, lamp.
Shield.
Burning shield.
Move up, please,
Nice,
please, please, please.
Yeah.
Let's go, bruh.
60 seconds remaining.
Nice, bruh.
Activated.
Oi, que?
Oh, and we get days.
They pop wall.
Hold close,
Next
hold
map?
close.
Yeah,
It
just
is
shielding
good
it.
next map,
Run on
yeah.
Matrix.
Pulling.
Hop
Ah, too
Susan.
far.
Nice. They pull.
Top Susans.
System malfunction.
We pull drag? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready whenever. Hanzo no jump.
I'm back. You can do now.
Dude,
Nice.
Go one up. They use lamp.
Why'd they lamp on top
limping
of us?
Oh,
it's kind of nasty.
Oh, he tried to save us on top.
kinda nasty.
Somebody's left. I think Zen's left.
Someone left. Yeah, I'm with you.
Ulti
now.
30. Oh, I have ults in.
They should have
Follow
bomb
when they
here.
come
They
in.
should have trank. Close main
Hanzo,
ult to
Hanzo.
Hanzo.
Alright, so we lamp Hanzo.
Okay,
That's
I
what side
have
preferring, you know.
They
Wait, how
pulled.
do they know?
He's
Because they have weakened arrow probably.
Cease your resistance.
Pulling.
I might
Back
need
up,
cover.
have lost.
I'm fine.
We have bongo. We still more damage. We still more damage.
Yeah.
I have wall.
Either going left.
Up the wall. Go with wall.
Pulling.
Give me D-Mac.
Get out of back.
Get him off, dude. Get him off.
Lamp down.
Get him on, baby.
Baby cart.
Woo!
These guys are booty cheeks, bro. How do we lose that first?
Okay, Avani.
Avani, all
Get him.
we
Bonnie,
do
you've
that.
gotten shit practice the
times,
last
dude.
5 days, okay? And we do acceptably on one map, okay, dude? Let's cool it. We can start throwing the trash talk after you lash them on hog for the next hour, okay? Then you can go all out. But right now, we need to focus on getting more quality practice in, because that was the first quality map we've had in too long, okay? Let's get it. Good stuff.
Let's get it.
Koak, you're kind of nasty, dude.
Man, I'm actually LP,
Traveling
so
to Hanamura.
I'll make it a sub spot, bro.
Poggers.
Initiating.
Isn't Dazer here?
Yeah,
Dazer's here.
he's
Sorry,
angry.
warm me up.
Dazer said he would message me when he was warmed
He's
up.
been sleeping the whole day.
He's hitting the vax.
He's warming up his aim.
Warming
we're
up
gonna-
at 300% tracking.
You want to do your double sniper or just me, Hanzo?
Hanamuma?
Oh, what are we on? We're on attack? Shit, hold up. I
Okay,
got an
you
idea.
guys, are you guys in the middle of rounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're
just-
not. We haven't started yet.
Oh, we haven't started yet. Just put me in. Let me in lobby.
Sorry, Koa.
My time is up, boys.
Yeah.
You impressed me though, Koa. Good
Ready
job.
for battle.
Oh, I'm on May. Oh, yikes.
Holy fuck.
How was the drive, Mr. Dazer?
Really long.
Attackers
Sleeping,
incoming
actually?
In 30
Yeah.
seconds.
Did you
I
sleep
slept-
the whole time?
No. I slept for like probably 10
You-
hours, but I was
Did you
awake
go
for
to the
like
anime you
5.
downloaded?
Mm-mm.
No? Unlucky.
My phone was at 15%.
GG's.
Bruh.
man.
Okay,
Thanks for
okay,
reading,
boys, here's the
Koa.
plan, okay? We're on Hanzo May here, okay? But if they're running some weird shit, do you guys know how to do the Reaper Genji, Diva Hamster, Moira, Lucio, left side?
5, 4,
No.
Wait, what did you
No.
just say?
Wait,
Okay, we'll have to
Yeah, you
practice
got
that in
that.
lobby.
What are we running? What are we running? What are we running?
Yo,
Well,
Hanzo
let's go.
May.
Hanzo May, Hanzo May, Hanzo.
Hanzo May, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Susan's careful.
What? Whoa!
They pull
Off is
her?
in.
Go, 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 go!
Taria, we're gonna need to find
Where
that.
we
We
going?
can play with lamp. We can play with lamp around this corner.
Where are we
Oh
going?
my god, do
Where's
something!
Viper on the right?
Help me.
Reloading.
They have no
We're
goat. They have no
activated.
goat. They have more.
Hanzo right
I
room,
want
Hanzo
somebody.
right
Okay,
room.
what's on?
Get in the. They pull. They pull.
It's fine, it's fine. Someone.
Hog me,
I'm freezing
hog
hog, freezing
me,
hog, freezing
hog
hog,
me.
freezing hog, freezing hog, freezing hog.
Hog,
Go, go,
you
go,
should
go.
die.
There's one nice. Yo, there's that
Reloading,
Reloading,
Reloading.
reloading. I'm one.
First,
I'm gonna
go,
push the
first,
Zen.
go. Pop Arisa.
Wait, why did Seasons change his position?
Almost back. I'm
No,
almost
Zen
back.
won!
Come on, play. Quick kill.
Coming
Yeah,
back.
somebody choke again.
I have wall coming up.
Should
I'm
have
not
wall
near
there.
this fight. We can
Why
hit our
are
next hook.
we?
110, 110.
They only have 3 people.
I'm coming back.
Oh, I'm one.
They're playing point. They're playing
Okay.
point.
They pull.
establishing defense
Where's
post.
man?
They're taking
okay.
your gun. They're taking your gun. Top season.
Okay, go main. I'm gonna wall main. I'm gonna wall main. Walling in 1, 2. Lamping. Help me out, bro.
Nice.
Two dead.
They wall.
I'm breaking lamp, breaking lamp.
I'm low.
Lamp, dead. I'm on May. Freezing May.
Mid dead.
Hog dead.
Send cliff.
Then on point.
Yo, Season, I think your mic
Yeah.
is muted.
Yeah,
Yes.
you have to be muted. There's no way.
Don't worry, I was pulling that piece Sigma.
Because they're both colored, huh?
Objective.
Come on,
Yeah,
get
you
up
can
with
take top
you.
of Manga, take top, take what?
No,
Take
we
space
can-
for the wall.
I think we try to use dragon and then we can bongo afterwards. We need to force
Someone's
strats out.
sleeping.
They're
Yeah, it's
sleeping.
May. It's May.
Oh,
Come
pull
on.
the. Oh, no, no.
The
It's
staff
fine,
trains.
we can still go here.
Staff trains.
He was left.
Go.
Let's go bridge. You wanna go bridge? Yeah.
Yeah, go bridge. Go bridge.
I'm low.
Look for
Stop left.
Stop the roosters.
Hanzo dead.
Stay 1 minute.
Go point. Go point. Go point. Go point.
Lamp,
Cease
lamp.
all
Oh, fuck, I'm
resistance.
dead.
They lamp high gun.
Go point. Just
I
go
got
point.
stuff.
Yeah, no,
Diva on me, mini. Diva on me, mini.
I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Play together. Play together. Stack
May
together.
dropping, May dropping. May
Yo, they Reaper, they Reaper.
Go Rissa.
Focus her. Focus
Frozen,
her.
frozen.
Maybe it mini. Underbridge coming up.
Freezing Reaper. Freezing Reaper.
Baby behind. Baby
Freezing
behind.
more.
Sleeping. Ready?
Reaper.
Dead.
Help me. Help me. Help me.
I'm trying, bruv.
Pulling Zen.
不许走。
I have lamp in 4. I have lamp in 4. Ball.
You're playing.
Reloading.
I lamp their spawn left side. Ball.
He's spinning to win.
Diva, go
Spin
Diva,
one.
Diva,
Win.
Diva.
I heals.
I said this truck.
Reaper, care.
Reaper no TP.
Reaper.
More fading up to me and
Yeah,
Derek.
with you.
Freezing Reaper.
Don't wait.
Doom, pulling Doom.
Winnable.
Freezing more
Yeah,
up.
what?
Baby.
Help season point.
Get 3 in point. Get 3 in point.
起来吧。
End up point.
No.
Oh my
Oh,
Big
my
TP.
God.
Derek, that was kind of clean.
We were kind of out here.
Yeah.
We're kind of out here.
Score.
Me and Derek were like, I'm like his philosophy
2-2.
teacher. He's like 40 years
Switching
old. I'm like
sides.
shirtless, and we go in the closet, and he's like the 18 girl. Once he just
What?
passed her semester.
Whoa, dude.
I mean, yeah.
That has ever happened to you guys?
I mean, yeah.
Happened to me a couple of times.
You're an
Yeah.
18-year-old girl, or you're 40 years old?
I'm the shirtless one.
Bruh, Sinatra's name in Minecraft is
Bruh.
Savage Dab 69.
Bruh.
I kind of want to name this account Savage Dab 70.
You're not funny. You are not funny.
No way.
Now what I do what I want.
Now
Nah,
I
I
do
do
what
it.
I want.
Every man,
Now I
I'm
do what I
bad.
want.
I'm
Now I
bad.
do what I want.
Different producer, but I can do anything.
Wait.
I want me
You wanna go?
Huh.
Hey, what? Okay. I was
You
thinking.
know
You
what?
can play with him if you want. I don't know.
You're not playing Symmetra, no.
Now I do what I want.
Dude, I'll play it now. I play
Dude,
what I
the
want.
Symmetra nerf's coming in.
Yeah,
Like,
I
they
play what I
read.
want.
By the way, guys, you see the Symmetra nerf coming in? PTR, they read them. They read the meta for the next patch.
They read me, dude.
Yeah.
Imagine nerfing's alright, dude. I'm mad.
They went through Silvox Rift.
It's just a solo queue nerf because the character's retarded in solo queue. That's all.
True.
Wait, yo, nah, swallow me up to this thing up here.
Where you at, cuz? I bet.
Well, me out of that thing.
Wait, you gotta hurry, bruh.
I do
Ready?
what I
Yeah, you get me up.
Yeah, let's go.
4, 3,
Wait, can you get up?
2.
Yeah,
No,
it's
he
annoying
can't.
as fuck, though.
Attackers
dope,
incoming.
It's doable, bro.
Alright. Yeah, this'll do. This'll do.
So no. Wait,
You're
wait,
gonna
wait.
get watching me get sniped by a wood. Oh.
No, you move!
Yo. Okay.
I don't have wall. I don't have wall now.
I'm not
Let's
doing
go
that. I'm not
to
doing
They're last. They pulled.
Oh no!
Okay.
that. Call Nate's
Use
game.
lamp.
Move the one. Move the left. Move the left. Move the left.
retarded.
Move this corner.
Pulling.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
they're spamming main. They're spamming main.
Shoot them two.
Be careful. They have.
Then 5 over main, careful.
Alright,
I'm full nade,
Flag
whenever.
top,
Call it, call
Come
it.
back fast. Play back a point.
Oh, anti, all purple, all purple.
Anti, they're all.
Dude.
Oh.
Zen one.
Oh.
Immortality dead.
Pulling.
Bap one.
Main anti, main anti.
Zen on high ground.
Oh, no.
I got headshot.
My
Hanzo.
That's fucking me.
Help Dazer.
Where's the Zen? Oh.
He's dead.
Trying to frag.
I'm coming back at a good wall. I'm dead right now.
Now we just pull freaking E.
Alright, I have Nano. I can Nano off next turn. Or I can Nano Doom
God.
They have a Hanzo.
That is
They
the
have,
worst.
yo, they have
PP,
Hanzo
the new
Bab.
PP combo.
Hanzo
Yeah.
Bab 55.
TP combo with Nano Nade.
Okay, don't care.
And a number
I'm
9.
pulling a Hans. Let me see.
Yeah, Hanzo Bap.
Wait. Okay. When they come in, just pull at them, and then you'll nano me in there, okay?
Oh god.
Yep.
Ready? You can still nano me here. Ready? Go.
Well, I missed.
Oh, are you dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
I went. I just
Do I
got
have
one.
dragons here? They don't have. Okay, I'm dead.
Yeah, get out.
兵强，
Didn't make it, bro. Don't look at me, guys. Ah! I did it.
Look at me, guys.
Take two. PP
They only
combo.
pop wall. They only pop wall. They should have 5.
PP combo.
What is PP?
I can literally one-shot them here.
You just wait. Do we want to swap Doom or do we need the ult?
Oh, this is he's all.
He can enemy it and then I'll swap with
Yeah,
him.
just nano him in.
Yeah.
I can press ult.
That nano PP is kind of strong. Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
wait.
off and go right side. And
Yeah.
Riz sleeping.
Can you dragon first actually? So they
Yeah,
force
yeah,
out
yeah.
lamp? Force out lamp and then you can enemy.
No PP.
Go for the pool dragon.
Alright, I'm ready.
Looking for dragon here. Looking for dragon here.
Yeah.
Ready? Alright,
Yeah.
dragon right side.
You see lamp?
I didn't see it.
Okay, it's fine.
Oh,
Let me know when they're going.
shit,
Wait, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, out of there.
Alright, lamp you. Get
I
out.
can
Get out.
enter them here.
Nice.
Oh, don't get out. Get back in.
Purple hog.
No!
Not you.
May one.
Oh shit.
Cool game is weak.
No!
Hang in there, boys.
Alright, I'm swapping back now.
This is kind of good.
How's he sleeping? How's he sleeping down there? He's sleeping.
I'm gonna shield
Alright,
you.
got it.
I can't kill him.
Yeah, they have a Zen on him.
Careful, Susans. Alright, what they have? They only pop trans here, right? They should have May, Hog, Bongo, Zen. They ought to have Dragon also. Susans one, help him.
Okay.
I'll bong when they come in.
Yeah.
That should wall. I'll wall and point when we drop back.
Oh, there is a.
They're gonna Hanzo.
Go hard. Get lamp.
Shooting all of them.
They use
Purple.
Big nade.
Push 2 lamp.
不洗澡。
Oh,
In here. Man.
Goodbye, Anna.
I think you're good.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
Wait.
There's a May behind. There's a May behind.
Yes.
made a block.
Move the point.
Yeah.
She's one. For.
I
I
got
have
Zen.
wall here. You need a wall or no?
I think we're good. We don't need
We're good.
Oh, what's the
Is that
hog?
hog gonna do? Can you kill him?
Yes, I'm shooting him. Don't
Fire,
move now.
fire.
Ritz is in main right now. Ritz is in main. He used Paul already.
No gold.
I'm going at top.
The top left.
You're
What
set
do
up
they
top.
have?
Ooh, I'm kind of sick.
They swapped hog.
No blizzard, no dragon.
Don't
They
know
have
yet.
Trent.
Blizzard no dragon.
Trank bongo.
And bomb too.
That
Oh,
wall.
they just swapped.
Oh, okay.
I almost have Nano.
Holy shit, I'm one.
Oh, I'm pulled off.
Look for full dragon. Look for full
Yeah,
dragon.
they're coming
I
in.
can wall her up.
Ready? Go
Or
for
Diva split.
These lamp and trank.
Back up. We should cut. I think.
I'm gonna wall here. I'm gonna wall. You
We
gotta
can hold
run.
top. We can hold top.
I got pulled off.
May one.
Man.
I'm on Diva.
Here.
I have windows. I have like still.
I can Nano season.
Okay. We don't need. We actually don't. When I'm low.
Purple Diva.
There is one. No, they land.
Break.
Yeah.
There's Zen's walled off.
I'm hitting
He's
one
gonna
and
come through.
Nading?
Nice flank. There's one.
They're purple.
Focus Ursa.
They don't know.
Nice.
Did you know that way?
Like that flank.
Yeah, that was sick.
Okay, what did they pop there? They pop Bongo.
Trank.
Wall.
Wall.
Did they pop Hanzo or May? They popped May last time.
They should be like 30-40 on support ult.
They haven't used Hanzo in a
Okay,
really
they
long
shot-
time.
They show Hanzo, Diva, and May.
Support ultimate fight, sure.
I'm gonna always wall off their Ursa whenever they push top left. They might switch it up this time.
Oh,
Though. They might be going main. I think they're going min.
Zen's one.
They might be going bottom actually.
Oh, I might get headshot.
We look for full nade. Oh shit! I know you're gonna wall.
My bad.
Fine, they're gonna swing away.
They
Might go bottom left.
Might go
They're
left.
going bottom.
May's still in main. They're
I
definitely.
fell. Oh shit! I fell.
I fell.
I'm dropping with you.
We can pull nade when they walk out.
They're main. They're
rotating
walking
back maybe.
Walk back up. No.
Walled.
They walled.
Diva bottom left.
I think we just meet him here on point.
I'm backing.
Yeah, LOS that.
They're all frozen.
Use
They're
left,
like
use left,
all
use left.
frozen. It's literally just Orisa right now if you kill her really quickly.
Diva's one.
Huge dragon.
Maybe anti.
Hanzo half.
Maybe point. Reloading.
Where are you?
Come here, put your shit on.
Dude, I'm just saying, dude. I don't reload that much on Ana.
Yeah,
Playing
thick
right
boy
now.
gang can't do that.
Big boy can't go reload.
Let me just add an
I
extra
can
shot
wall
for you.
here. I can wall here. You wanna?
Lucy's
you
gonna
wanna
go for a
wall?
touch.
I used to watch anime.
Yeah,
so
I wanna
it's
skip him. I wanna
big
skip
boy
him.
gang.
Fuck it.
On life, I'm gonna skip this boy.
On God.
They use
Okay,
wall.
no, I'm not. I'm gonna
I
get
can't see
headshot.
anything, so I just randomly shoot it.
Yeah.
Are they going to
Yeah,
point?
yeah,
Are they going to point?
I'm not tipping him. I lied.
More half.
Are they
I won't.
near May top?
They're fucking
Yeah,
wall.
Lucy up top.
Diva feeding, Diva feeding.
Ah, nice.
Victory.
Good job.
Yeah,
boys.
that's like for a 3.
I'm allowed to be
Yep, you could pop Infernal. All good.
Oh, these guys are dog shit, dude.
Yep.
Big guy.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know the Uno card I'm put right now.
Excuse you?
Yeah, excuse myself.
Zan was taking these people to town. Great
they're-
Any
Baptiste,
intruders?
especially compared to Seamus.
Now arriving.
Yeah, I
at
really like when we
Phoenix.
waste 3 May walls at the start of the round. Then we just
That
die.
was turned.
Yeah, we
I'll
should
go
be open
May
for like
window
30 seconds.
Initiating.
That's okay. Nos knows that we always lose the last
Take it.
set of first points.
Yes,
Is this a May Widow map or is this a May Reaper rat?
this is a May Widow.
Okay.
This is a double
Because
snipe.
the May Widow kind of got played, but in contenders, but they played like May Reaper primarily. So I don't know.
Let's just give May Widow a shot. That plays to our strengths better.
Okay.
What about the PP combo?
What's the pull pin combo? Yeah, I got it.
The
Or
pull
it can,
to pin combo.
or the pull punch combo.
Yeah.
Our pull-up game
Ready
is
for
weak.
battle.
100%.
Our
They be
pull-up-
impregnated right now.
Our pull up.
Our pull out. Our pull-out game is weak. 100%.
What makes
they
you
be
say that?
impregnated. Huh? Because when they pop 4 ults, we just didn't move and didn't care.
That is true.
Am I Moira or Anna with the Widow?
No, I think I play Bap
I think
here and you
you're
play
Zen.
as Zen, yeah. I
Zen?
play Bap
Yeah.
and
5,
you Zen.
4, 3,
I'm just gonna speed that.
1. Round 1. Capture
Okay,
the
big boy
objective.
gang.
You're not allowed to say that. You're not in it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like the black people say the N-word.
Left, go left, go left.
They do?
Yeah, they do say
Two?
the
They have
N-word.
Orisa. They have Orisa Diva.
They have double
we know
sniper.
they're-
Top
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
top
so don't
right.
know.
Widow top right. Oh, I'm cold.
Diva. Watch the
I'm gonna
play
shoot
stairs,
them in one.
play stairs.
Yeah, yeah.
Use that
Looking
good point. Use that
for
good point.
Paul and Hunter. Looking for Paul and Hunter.
Huge.
He's mad. He's
I
mad.
missed
Yeah,
it,
we
I
top
missed
right.
it.
You went top right.
Yeah,
can fight her, you have
Europe.
Dude, tanks are frozen.
You're
Pulling,
purple.
pulling.
Yeah, they're on us far right. I need to.
Widow one. Europe.
Yo,
Freezing. Oh.
I launch a thing to you.
you know that we gang.
Press W, dude. You know, don't press W. Go back.
Watch this.
I'm pressing
Top
S.
hearts.
Oh, hold the
Double
stairs.
sniper.
Hold the stairs on the left over here.
They show nano stream.
Double sniper.
Yeah,
so
no
bad.
kidding.
Right.
There was no semblance of a frontline fight. We just took
Use
space
the pillar
and
for cover.
rolled them.
Or you can just sometimes say it.
They're running right.
Ah!
Widow main. Left main.
I'm gonna force gold here.
Is that, I'm Sonic right side. There's a
Widow
Hanzo and a
high gun.
She's half.
He dropped.
1, 10, and 20, I mean.
I messed
Wall takes off, wall takes off.
They're going
No,
down.
support her on the right. Support her on the right.
Rissa for sure. You can die.
Widow main behind the big thing.
Yeah, Hanzo flanking you guys.
Heldenstern
on me, Hanzo on me, Hanzo on me.
Three up, there's three on there.
Orisa frozen.
He's orb. He's 1, Parker. He's 1.
We go diva on me? Or I need help.
We need a back.
There is. I have wall. Don't.
Oh, my bad. Widow going top left, top left.
Pulling.
Oh, that wall was.
Widow top left, Widow top left.
Bro!
Widow top left.
I threw a lamp in there. I don't know if it works.
Yeah.
Hanzo in main.
They use bongo in there.
Back up. It's still winnable.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you stack together, we
Fun
win.
progress.
Yeah, we have
It's
20
okay.
seconds.
I'm going for point.
Oh.
Hanzo dead.
Can we say point? For a second?
No nade. No, I'm
I'm out skis.
Get out.
Oh my god.
You left the soldier behind, guys.
Yo, Infro, come over here. Diva's being a
They
bitch.
pop both
Got
codes
Ulticon
and
in control.
Mercy. They stab nano walls dragon, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
never mind.
Coming back.
Ulticon.
Oh, can you pull the top left over here? Where's the diva? She's yeah.
I'm pushing right
Get
side.
over here.
Oh, that fucking body.
Bow, Black.
Body with a nice feet.
Widow top right.
Wait, what?
Body with a nice pulling.
Where's the Widow purple?
Shielding.
Widow main.
I gotta live myself. Me and
iris.
Seasons are purple.
Seasons one.
Pulling.
Top right Widow, top right Widow.
Move the boy. On the bottom right. On you, Nos.
Yeah.
No pull.
Widow getting pocket top right with Mercy.
Pulling Widow.
Widow headshot. Widow headshot.
I can't move, bro.
Oh, they res.
Not resing that. No.
Alright, well, there's things off.
Hustle one.
On the right.
Cease your resistance.
You're a lamp. What about on left? What about on left?
Bongo.
Come on, wrist. Baby.
Bow, Black.
What else do they have?
They should have a bomb mid fight. They still have nano
Let's hold
here.
close with fucking.
Yeah.
Get a window when they're engaged and I try to mail ult mid fight.
You.
I'm gonna
Round
be-
Ball going right.
Zoom in. On the left.
Ball point. Widow's gonna be peeking top left. Watch out.
Oh, I
I'm just
can't.
going back point.
Yeah, I can help you.
We're split. Go, make sure we're on point.
Help.
Pulling ball.
Bring ball.
I'm just leaving Widow bottom left.
Fine, I bongo.
You don't.
No, you don't win that.
We
You
win
don't.
We win these.
Win this.
We
Don't
win
you
these.
do- No, listen, Vani.
We win these. I'm ulting.
No. Okay. Alright, what they pop? They pop nano there. Anything else? Did they Vok? They still have Vok. Right? They should have Vok bomb.
I think Widow's top left, maybe.
There's a lot of. They are above us.
Widow's main. She's on.
I'm gonna bongo in. We can spam shield.
At least I don't know if she moves
sir.
her.
Yeah, their ball is
They don't
still
have a
up. You can
shield.
drop- Yeah, you see
Ball
ball
top
left.
left. He gonna
I
drop
might
on
honestly
Berg.
solo ult the ball.
Are you guys ready? Bongoing?
Yep.
Alright, bongo.
Cease
Yo, Widow, on
Look at Mercy.
I'm on you.
Pulling Mercy.
Oh my god.
Punching in. Ana here.
Anna.
You?
Doom dead.
Nerf this.
Widow main. No way.
I'm ulting point. I don't know what that's gonna
Play
do, but.
together.
Give me.
Got target.
Diva.
Can't hit me.
Widow one. This guy's getting pocketed by the Mercy.
Meteor strike.
I quadruple headshot his ass.
Winnable. Focus point.
Widow main. No.
Say point. I can go on after. I'm gonna go on the Widow in a second.
What about on left? Oh my. Yeah.
Mercy slam.
I punched him.
Okay, dude, I can't believe it.
What?
Me neither.
That was something.
Score.
I think I should have swapped Doom when they went Doom. I'm
Think
just
she's-
betting.
Yeah. Wait, when did they go Doom? I don't even remember.
Like 99.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. That was
99
just,
to
like,
86.
bad situation.
This is a good
okay.
comp we're on right now.
Where are we going?
Just go Hanzo Farah, and if they start move to counter it, just go something default.
Okay.
I think I go deep.
You're on Hog, by the way, buddy.
Oh.
Wait,
Yeah, we
my
need more
mouse
front
doesn't
line.
work.
One.
Come back.
Round two. Capture
usual,
the
actually.
objective.
Let's look for pull hooks. We gotta land.
They're on. I can't see. They're probably on Reaper May. Actually, careful, right?
Yeah, their divas rotating left side.
Shielding
playing
high
far
ground,
left.
Diverse
They're gonna look to initiate on you like hard.
Just
Pulling.
spam them out.
Just take a cross angle on us.
Oh, I fell.
Okay, let's go point. Since our hog fell.
Go point
Shielding.
fast. Go point quick.
They might go on Dick.
May one.
They're going inside. They're going mega. They're gonna
Yeah.
speed
The
out.
objective
We
is
can maybe.
Yeah,
Anti,
Reaper's flank. Reaper's flank.
anti.
I booped.
May.
Reaper on me.
Freezing me.
You want-
Zero
you
good
want-
excuse to lose that fight.
Oh.
Allow me to repair the damage.
I don't think we need anchor
You can
points.
say this
here.
comp, we should be counter.
Yeah.
Inferno fell, so I think we had
Slipped off. I fell asleep.
They're one down.
Let's go high ground again.
Reaper keep it. Up, but
Reaper high
He's
ground.
off. He's off. To use raid.
They're gonna shift.
I almost had barrage.
Lucio
Hearts-
inside the
Hearts
mega
got that
room.
shield.
Hitting point.
Dog anchoring point.
May low.
Just
May
pick up
trial.
a. We don't need to jump on it.
Where's the
Rest
one?
is half. No shift on Moira.
I can look for barrage here. Can we force out GM?
Pulling
I'm
five.
off.
They're using full matrix and they're in fire.
We have two drop.
Girl,
We should go drop the point, drop the point.
I have nano soon, Nas.
Just play around the pillar if you have to.
Minute wall, minute wall.
Reloading, I can't.
That's huge.
You can enemy still.
Yep.
Choice her!
justice reigns from above.
Getting sucked.
Reaper
like
beyond,
it.
Reaper beyond me.
Pop Derek,
He's
go
one.
for Derek.
Nice job.
Nice. They only use Moira.
They might swap
'Kay.
now.
We got
They
it.
should have
Actually, they have Reaper ult.
bomb beat, Reaper.
He went with
Well,
it.
it's up one, it's up one.
This next fight's gonna be win or loss based on ult
Careful with the
economy.
jump shot.
They're going high ground.
Yeah,
I'm
to an
looking
extent.
for
I think
high
we
ground.
also have a good matchup here. I wish
can
Nos
hit
would
it
just.
with
Oh, they went Widow. We'll see what happens.
Ooh,
If
yeah.
Nos and Dazer can do this, I think
I've liked his positioning
Good
so
job,
far.
good
It's just
job.
a matter
Okay,
of
here.
can the tanks and supports keep up with him? Because that's
also,
what lost.
No,
yeah,
they fight
Inferno
a
can
Yo,
win
yo,
this fight
Nas,
for
what
us.
do-
Yeah, I can't
Oh, there we go.
Okay, we traded 1 for 1. This is beneficial.
I can pull. Pulling. Bongo,
We dragged
bongo, bongo.
there.
Where's the drop? Where's the drop? Where's the
that
drop?
was
No gold, one
good.
point.
No wall, no wall.
No golden either.
You can wait that out.
Defense.
Nice.
Blizzard, that's
I need help, I
huge
need
for
help
us.
on me.
Coming back.
That was a good ult.
can
you
rest.
guys.
I don't wanna
Doesn't
do
go
this.
anywhere.
we
This is
can
like
rest
super
away from this,
winnable.
I'm dead.
Sure.
What's up?
Maybe not. We
I
lost
cancel
her.
that.
Oh, we forced bomb
Picture.
too.
I don't know why like Nos keeps going to Doomfist.
You wanna do hyper dive?
Go Reaper
It's all stall picks
Yeah,
for
we
him.
should,
I
we
honestly
should
think
swap
he's
to
just trying to stall
I
out
think
as much
that's
as
the
possible,
easiest to go to right now. Yeah.
and then can't really swap because of ult economy.
Looking for pull.
Oh, I have nano. I can nano on
I'm
next.
gonna bongo in on my next shield. Wait for next shield. Shield in 2. I'm gonna shield up on
Come on,
pillar and then
Nos.
bongo.
Nos has to do something here.
Drop shield, drop shield, drop
Where'd
shield.
that wizard go?
We need to touch, we need to touch.
Go, touch.
Yeah,
Oh,
touch.
there's-
We're one now.
We have an advantage. Huge
Pulling,
advantage.
Lucio, Lucio, Lucio.
I'm on point, I'm on point.
Lucio
Don't worry.
one, Lucio dead.
I'm freezing
Here we
man.
go.
Hey.
There we go.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, like we're playing.
Again, I'm
Leave
like,
a half,
doing
leave a half.
Now that I think we've caught him in like a pretty
Nice.
bad spot
I
here.
have bad puts in. They should have beat here.
Hey, Paul, Reaper again?
Yep. Okay,
Oh,
we
they're back on
got him.
Reaper.
We've
Here
got
we
him. I think we've got him.
Into the high guns.
We played a comp that forced them
They're
to
still
swap
needed,
and
they have bombs.
should have given it gave us like
Player range,
50%, and
player
now we
range.
have
They're
point
going up.
control on a
I have
comp
a
that like
full
wants
action.
to get a pick against
I
this.
can
So
wall, I
this
can
is
wall.
good.
Point.
I'm
Reset,
totally okay.
reset,
Yep, there we
reset.
go.
Reaper on point, Reaper on point, Reaper on
Reaper,
point.
Reaper. Reaper in a raid.
Please move to point. Move to point. Come on,
Oh
boys.
my god.
I did
Three
too.
man.
The player runners don't
Come
get
on,
point, don't get
seasons.
point.
Come on,
Three deep
seasons.
and I can
Take space, buddy.
May.
Come on,
May point,
seasons.
no shift, May point, no shift. I'm freezing Lucio.
May still, May still, May still, May still, May still.
Yo, Reaper, Reaper, no
Reaper,
Reaper.
Reaper.
Come on.
Give me up, give me
Oh,
up.
I can freeze Reaper, I'm freezing Diva, freezing Diva.
They're either on me, guys.
Diva one.
I'm going Lucio. You can touch. You can touch.
Orisa.
Coming back.
I'm on again. I'm dead.
I can touch next. I'm touching.
Nice.
He touched him.
Yeah, I'm touching. You should
I want
do
you
it.
to-
We've all go, keep touching.
Where's the one? Dead.
They walled.
Oh.
We're giving a few like pretty good looks there. I think like the first fight was really unfortunate. Inferno falling off. And then right there, we got like the early pick on Orisa, but then we like let him make a free rotation. When it should have probably been legal for them to do that. You should have like, you could have taken point from them, not let him get like a foothold. All good though. Okay. Fire Widow here.
Okay.
We win the mirror, right? We win against Mayhanzo?
Oh yeah, this is designed to beat Mayhem, so.
Doing Diva.
Yeah,
Well,
Forest.
like for the most part, like
Forest.
Afara should be just like free, like pounding these people.
Smash
Like this is
Trying to
really
make
good when they
Hanzo.
don't have a foothold on point, and they don't have a way to beat this.
Looking for pull.
Like
Yeah,
this is
no.
something we would traditionally have a ton of
Where's
issues
the
against, and
waterfall?
like look at their health bars. Like
I
they're
got the
having
main.
to.
Oh
They're,
shit.
they're getting
Oh,
actually
I got you,
smushed.
I'm
But
blocking.
Hanzo,
if our front line
Yeah,
doesn't
I'm
win the
shooting,
front
I'm
line
shooting.
battle, which
Pulling,
they should be
pulling.
winning, because we get a ton of value out of this. Although I don't know where
Hanzo,
Dazer's
Hanzo.
at. Oh, Dazer just got a kill. Nice.
Shooting
Where's
back
the
point.
point?
Shooting back point.
Dead. You can pull
As
nade.
long as Dazer
Go
gets
around,
value in this
What
comp,
the-
it's a hard win.
Nice.
What is
I
that
love it
guy
when Dazer
doing?
just gets kills when you're not expecting
Saw
him to
that.
do anything.
There's an Ana up here. There's an Ana up here.
No, no, Widow, careful.
Oh no.
Oh,
Just
no.
tell me when you're gonna concuss mine aggressively, cause I
Okay.
cannot
Just get
follow
back,
you.
just
and
get
do
back.
You
that.
have to follow me.
Yeah,
You have
but
to
if
pull the
you
Glock
call,
out. Oh.
if you call it, I can.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Hold up.
Use Matrix.
I'm 60 in there now.
Honestly, I think
She's
in
gonna
all of the
she just
scrims I've
respawned.
been
She
in,
just respawned.
there hasn't been a single Widow that Dazer
Hold
can't
up.
out mechanic.
He was top right.
They're bottom right.
Except
They're
for
bottom
maybe
right.
Tanner in the tourney the other day, but that
Yeah,
was
Tanner's really good. Even Lee Suga used to have issues with
When you get
Tanner.
Nano, let me know. I can go for.
Yep, yep.
Looking for pull.
I'm taking
He's
damage.
looking for teams.
No,
Somehow
no.
phase 2 dropped him.
We're one
We
up.
can hold him here. We can hold him here. Shooting.
Ah,
What are you doing?
Oh,
doing that.
got
Res
caught
me.
out. Okay.
Come on, Cabby.
Pulling,
Okay,
pulling,
Cabby
pulling.
can
Arista, Arista,
Fight,
Arista,
fight,
Arista.
maybe.
I gotta
What
go.
about
Oh, yeah,
right?
You have Nano. You have Nano. You can Nano.
Wait,
You
Mason,
can Nano.
Mason back.
With
Mason back.
You can Nano fair.
Even if this is a losing fight, we still.
We have
They won, they won.
50%. Like
Stay point. Stay point. Stay point.
a losing
I got
fight
it.
possibly, but like huge value overall.
I'm coming back right now. You guys can.
We should have some
Rocket
ult
is such a
economy
cuckold beta
advantage.
boy.
No, we're
Yeah,
done.
we got
get Bongo
60%
here,
with that.
we get Valk here.
20%.
And now we can swap.
Alright, they pop Nana. They
So
have
what do we?
Or not
We
swap,
swap
swap.
to mirror
That
May.
May was bomb. Coming back.
I mean, I would have just swapped to swapped
should
off
let
the
them right,
Pharah. He'd go like May Hanzo and then
Yeah.
just roll
I
them,
don't know where their wood is.
Try to go. Try to take control of their lighthouse.
Yeah, I'm not
Mason,
bongo.
or even just swapping
Yeah,
May. I
let's
think
go.
that works too.
What
I don't
about
know.
bottom
Marrying the
right?
May
I'm gonna
like
save
loses
watching.
initiative.
Looking for a pull.
He goes on
Yeah,
right. He goes
that's
on
true.
right.
We're receiving.
Wood is still there.
Dude, this
May,
one-
May, May, May. Okay, bongo.
Bongo, 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 bongo.
Bongo, go.
You can pull nade.
Lucio pulled. Lucio won.
Yeah,
Nice. Nice
back
to make
right,
it
right,
worse.
Bottom right. Yeah. She's pushing Oscar.
Currently, you need help.
I'm good. I'm not good.
Can you
Go on the
heal
wrong one.
Pharah behind?
We gotta go Arista. We need to go Arista right now.
He has bongo up, bro.
I need to
Come on,
walk.
Nos.
Yeah, you should. You should.
Arista, Arista,
Nos,
Nos,
Nos, do
Arista.
something.
Bottom right. She has walls. I can't do
What
it.
is Nos doing?
I'm popping their bongo. The bongo
Who's
that.
he- Oh, he's fighting the
see that.
Anna?
Where are you?
Oh no, he
Help
could have
Arista, help Arista, help
cost us
Arista,
the
do
fight.
I'm trying. Get bomb.
Oh no.
Swap.
I think I swapped.
Yep.
Yeah,
May.
I think so.
Nah, Kree cap.
Free.
You're
Bongo.
fine.
Why is what? Oh, he went to Bap.
I
Okay.
think I go Lucio. No, I'm
Nice,
saying
nice.
I'm good.
Okay.
That
Let's
be
go,
here.
Shoot that right. Let's shoot that right.
Okay. Watch out, the Widow pose right. She's still right. She's still right.
Lucio left.
Lamping.
Yeah,
What I
yeah,
got?
yeah.
Flanking.
Can you
Nice.
hook Arista? Look
Help
at
her, Widow,
Arista.
help her, Widow.
Dazer might be dead, but that's okay.
Arista,
Like we're not calming this. Like this is important. Like
Are you good, Inferno?
Inferno can't just
Two
be
in the
like.
back line. Two in the back line.
No.
Yeah, like two in the back line. This is a way too late a call. Like you can't just say two in the back line like so long after you've like actually like done this.
Big
Nice.
shield, big
Lucio,
shield.
Lucio, Lucio, look at
It's just
Lucio.
not enough.
He's gonna look for a boop. He's gonna come around looking for a boop. Watch out.
Pulling
Lucio.
Arista, pulling Arista, pulling Arista.
Let's see beyond.
No gold.
Oh my god.
Quick, quick
They use
push in.
wall.
Cabby,
Careful.
please.
Losable.
I have Lamping 10.
Pulling Arista, pulling Arista.
Holy shit.
I can get Widow. I can get Widow.
Touch. Go on, stay point, stay point, stay point.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
I don't see
Dude.
Dirk.
This is still a winning fight.
Yo, Ana flank.
Pocket or is or Diva flank, Diva flank.
I'm
Keep a
I don't
flank.
know
Oh,
about
Cabby's
that.
dead.
Pop around. Ana's gonna die. Coming back, Luis. Luis is in our back line.
Yeah,
Point.
Nah, we could have like, man, if, when the Orisa was the last one on point and he had Bongo, and Seasons was flanking, you need to be listening. Instead you would take like a 1v1 versus the Ana, which like maybe was the correct play, but if you had if we pocket seasons, they're a little bit harder. I think we get that. Overall, it was like pretty good. There was probably the correct swap at the end. I don't know. We're not like rotating as fast as we probably should around well. Like, you know, you see how like pro teams do it, right? Where they're like going like one spot after another, like kind of circling off the other team. We don't really do that. We kind of just stare people down in a sideline, which isn't like horrible, but maybe it's a little not so dynamic. Like when the Lucio's behind, maybe it's better if we're like rotating to the other side. Especially when there's like an Orisa on the other side, like maybe getting like an angle that's not so advantageous for them is pretty good. But not a horrible map. I think like our strats are like going pretty well.
The Lucio just keeps pushing with like their diva and we just can't do anything because you know they can walk back and deal. I feel like if they're playing diva, we should be playing diva.
He's soaring too hard.
Yeah, I think matching is fine. You can make that judgment yourself, Avani. Like you don't need to ask for that. Just do it if you feel like it's necessary.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Clap.
Cringe.
Jimmy Reaper.
Zan, that's you. Why are you cringing?
Huh?
That's you. Why are you cringing?
What you mean?
That's you. That's literally you.
Okay,
That's
we're
you.
not going.
I didn't say I
here,
Because
and
you watch
that's a good
anime.
thing.
You also watch anime.
I prefer
Yeah, but I don't watch romance anime.
I
It
think-
doesn't make
Whoa,
it
dude.
You're still an anime watcher.
Yeah, but not freaking lame ones.
It's
Whoa, dude, you probably watch lamer anime
it's
than
like-
Cabby,
it's-
to be
it's like
honest,
you-
dude.
you eat
That's
shit.
you're on thin ice right there,
Yeah,
dude.
it's like it's like you eat shit and I don't eat the type of shit you eat. I eat done from shit. Like, you're fucking
Exactly,
dumb.
that's exquisite. You're
No.
low, you're low tier trash.
You're still
Oh,
eating
dude,
shit.
you gotta be careful there. You're gonna get.
You're still eating shit.
Scott, he's actually Scott.
They have hog.
Malding.
They're
They have
all up top.
Widow.
Whatever, nobody likes you.
Looking for a pull off.
Go. Widow's so top right.
Play underneath.
TP up there, you won't.
Okay, I got pulled.
Nice.
This is far right.
Get him.
Just getting pocket far right.
We need to press W. We
Yeah,
cannot
press
stay in the
W,
same
press
spot.
W, press W, press W.
W out
At
or
least
in.
someone knows what's going on.
I'm kind of in a bad spot right now.
We Gucci.
You're well. May freezing.
Why'd they have to be this big, bro?
Just,
pretty sure
okay,
I'm
let's do this one more time. Swap
I
my
think
Hanzo if it doesn't work.
I think Parker should just go Hanzo right now.
You think? Okay.
Yeah.
Then I go
Because
back.
they're
Somewhere there. Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Widow's probably
Yeah,
wall
well-
up right. Yeah, Widow's still top right. I'm just gonna wall the high ground. I'm just gonna wall the high ground up. Go left. Go. Oh, Widow's still right though. Careful.
Go purple. One.
Go garage there. Go garage.
Yeah.
Anna.
Shielding four.
Wait for cooldown. Wait for cooldown. Wait for cooldown.
I got pulled.
Okay, you lamp.
I'm gonna try and push the.
What does half?
And a half. What? You went through my wall.
We should just died. We should just died.
Yeah.
Or just get out.
What is Nos doing?
Widow's top right. Parker.
If I knew. Our results would be a lot more
Do you wanna
positive if I knew what
go
he was
the
doing.
right side and go on the
we
high
should
ground
do
and
that,
then go?
Yeah, you're right. There would have left right now. Watch
You
out.
probably that miss you.
Can we? Oh god.
I'm gonna shield in. I'm gonna shield into the right.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
Purple.
shielding.
They
Nice.
pull.
Walling. She's
Yeah,
still
keep going,
left,
keep-
probably. Yeah, she's left. Go right. Go right. Go right. Go
Oh,
right. Go
shit.
right.
I'm
Go
gonna
right.
hold it.
Right. I can shield.
Let's go under. Let's go under. Actually.
Okay.
Okay, I have no shield.
Let's go under.
All the way around.
Yeah. Walling. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go there high ground. Go there high ground. Poke from down. We'll poke from there with lamp. Careful, Widow. She's
Shielding.
far.
Pulling. See if we can just get picked.
I'm watching the flank. I'm watching the flank.
Okay.
On a bed.
It's so winnable.
Alright.
The Widow's
What
flanking.
I
So
mean.
can you pull here?
Yeah,
Can you
what's
pull here?
on
Yeah, pulling.
Yo,
pulling.
go, 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 go.
Help not.
Maybe.
Help.
Fuck that.
It's fine,
Let's go
it's fine.
point. Quick go point. We should point.
Yeah, go point, go point, go
3,
point.
2, 1, dropping.
Yep.
May behind. May.
I'm freezing Orisa, freezing Orisa. Orisa frozen on point.
Cease
Nothing
resisting.
is
Nothing
That Bongo,
They netted me.
She's up.
I got
right.
Ana.
I'm dead.
Top
Well,
left,
well,
middle left,
Okay,
middle
freezing
left.
us.
60
May.
seconds.
Can you?
Yeah, I'm on May. I'm on May.
Middle
Can't
left,
refer
middle
to
Oh,
left.
Jack's
May
one.
one.
Jack's one.
May 1, May 1, May 1.
Yeah, what up?
Mercy.
Where's the rising?
You won. Dead.
Cheers, Widow. Only Widow left.
She's still going for it, careful. Freezing ball, freezing ball.
Oh, wall.
We have full dragon.
Turning back.
30
You have,
seconds
like,
Stopping barrier.
remaining. Objective lost.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Go top,
wall.
get
so high.
control top right. Yeah, get control top right.
Objective B.
We can pull dragon and we can square.
They should only have Bongo, right? Did they pop theirs or no?
Shielding.
I'm gonna wall.
I'm
gonna
Looking
wall
for
when they
pull. Looking
drop.
for pull.
I'm walled off.
I'm pulled.
Can we push in? I can push in with the wall.
Yeah, I'm dropping a shield. 3, 2,
Yeah.
1, dropping. I can pull.
Look at
They're all right, they're all right.
Mid low.
Rest.
Use the mail, please use the mail, please use the
Mail
mail,
them.
thank you.
Shielding point. Reaper.
Heal me behind.
Diva.
Lamp. We should be behind. I'm getting stuck, man.
Moira.
Ball's coming out.
Wait, what?
Lucio.
Lucio.
I'm still getting stuck. Stop, my Moira, please stop.
Girl,
Ball?
the
no
whole-
shit.
Play point.
Yeah, freezing ball.
Reaper on.
Reaper. Ball.
I'm lagging so hard.
Nah, it's lost, it's lost. Just beat us.
I'm in no E. Their Lucio should be 65 on
No
ults.
E.
They're gonna have Reaper mid-fight. They don't have bomb yet. Their bomb is 60, 70.
They're still on the Doom. They swapped May. He swapped Hanzo as well. May Hanzo. They swapped the Bab.
Yeah, Moila.
Go high ground.
I don't think we should go.
I have bongo. We can spam him.
Okay.
Looking for pull here. In a wall.
One.
Okay, next shield I'm dropping.
Well, on the left though.
I'm pulled. Okay. Got one shot. You're one down. Careful. On the top
Get
right.
out. Let's just get out. Get out.
Hey, you're
We
even.
have
You're
pull
even.
here.
They pulled.
Shielding. May. Pulling hog.
Where's Daniel?
Rissa.
Plant.
Watch the May.
Shielding one. I need mega.
Go, move the point.
Pulling May. Nice block.
I'm gonna walk.
May.
I'm gonna walk for right side.
Look for May.
Nice.
Moira half.
Pulling ball.
Freaking ball.
On the main.
Hanzo.
End up flanking. I'll kill her.
More behind. More no shit.
Wow.
Excellent.
She's up.
That was okay. You did okay there.
Could have been better.
Could have been better. We got some work to do, but for the most part, you guys
yeah.
understood you needed to make the swap. You made the swap. Made it happen after a bit. Make sure like we're taking point control and we have like an advantage on cooldowns or in here. You want to try to when you find an advantage, we want to try to like take advantage of it quite literally. And there's usually an advantage there. We're just like not seeing it. Like committing ults to get on point, like especially when they're in like rocky standing. Like smell blood in the water. You guys know when like it's like a good time to like fuck people over and when like they're gonna get fucked if you do certain things. So just like do it. Nice. Okay. I'm a shit coach.
Smell blood in the water.
That's right. Be sharks.
Sharks are.
For real though, like if you can smell fear in these teams, dude, they turn bad real fast.
For real.
This is a May Widow part, right?
Yeah, you can do May Widow, May Han, so I don't really have too much of a preference.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
think Frosted is molding right now.
Dude, it's over for this team. I'm literally playing Nikki right now. My bare ass is on my gaming chair.
Uh-oh. 911?
Yep.
The full power Dick Boy Gang is gonna release.
Yep.
5, 4,
Yurt.
3,
You
2,
can't
Me
even
and
see
Hoogie,
it though.
me and Hoogie have something in
Attackers
common. We
incoming.
both have tits.
defend objective A.
And we are both good.
Cap. They have Hanzo May.
Pulling, pulling. Hanzo one, nice.
Move to point, move to point.
Yeah,
Match him,
match him,
match
match
him,
him,
match
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Yo, heal.
Ball? Yeah, ball?
I messed up
Pulling
wall
one, pulling
so
one.
bad.
Pulling,
Careful.
pulling.
I mean on wall.
Let's fucking go.
Freezing. Keep it going.
Your wall.
Wall, the wall.
Shielding. Break their shield.
Reloading.
Be careful. Or Zen might be flanking.
Zen is right. He's not flanking.
Kill Orisa!
Go in hard.
I'm going on. Freaking.
Press W, everyone press W right now.
You are wild now.
Yo, you guys need to press W on them.
Top of the truck. Anti-ing. All anti.
All
Where
the guys
the
are break land. Back to point.
Hanzo woke up.
Looking for pull.
Yo, when I freeze Orisa, you gotta kill her. Actually. That shouldn't happen.
I pop lamp. They pop wall.
Oh.
Are you edging? Getting out.
I got Hanzo.
We can window on engage. I have whole hog there to push him on.
Zen is like
They're gonna be
at
close.
second point already. Careful.
They're gonna be close to
Zenyatta.
the mail.
Right.
Objective lost.
Their Hanzo's right side.
I'm Sonic.
Coming up.
I know that's Daniel's.
Wall.
Pulling top.
One day drop, I'm gonna walk.
On
Okay?
the right window.
Cease your
Alright, missed my wall.
resistance.
Upper hog. We
Wall,
gotta
wall,
go.
We need a wall.
Orisa.
What's up, Nano?
They pulled.
No hook.
I didn't have lamp.
Yeah, you're right.
不洗澡。
I'm dead.
We can turn this. Come back up.
I'm going back as Lucio.
So turnable, it's not even funny.
We have both in good. It's so winnable.
You're gonna get walled out if you don't go soon.
Cease your resistance.
Orisa looked in. Lamp out. Orisa one.
Orisa, Zen, Hanzo. Hog.
Bo.
Oh my
down.
god.
We need to stop hesitating on pressing W and just
Yeah.
like staying still. We stay still too long and we just get fucked up. Someone calls out something position, like try to like just capitalize on it, please.
Is that male?
I think so.
Yeah, they do.
They saw a man banger.
Pulling.
I think they're going to man. No, they're top. I'm saying.
They pulled.
Pulling.
You see Hanzo main.
Main a wall.
Watch the up angle.
On the window.
Yeah, on the
Looking
right.
for pull. Upper hog.
Yeah, our hog.
Good, I'm good.
Go in.
Zen main. He's spamming you to the window.
Zen sleeping in their main
No
right
one
side.
was ready to deal with it. No one was ready to make that play.
Oh, I got a dash somehow. Orisa's one.
I'm good. Fuck.
冻住，不洗澡。
So like the comment someone made about like pressing W is great. We don't really lose maps or like throw scrims because we're not pressing. Because we're pressing W like too much. It's just like not something that happens. But we have issues with it right now because I don't think we're like very we're not in sync for the most part, right? We don't like all know exactly where we're moving or what target we're on, right? There's a lot of split. So we need to like either echo more or like someone needs to like really take I don't know, like have priority there so that we have just something that like everyone knows like what's going on. Like right there, Seasons like went to like take space and like cut them off the choke, but he had like no one there, right? He had like a hog that was like getting pounded. So like if we do want to press W more, but like what comes with that is like everyone listening to that call and everyone like supporting that call.
That one fight, like we had Ant Matrix, so I thought the play would be to like hold like play far away and just spam him out with Ant Matrix and like not press
I mean,
on that
like
fight.
we don't have to stay behind the matrix, right? We can just use it for like for healing. They can use it for healing too. Just stay in front, just tank all of the damage, and they can heal us to their end.
Mm.
What are we running? I don't know.
Could Hanzo far this? You could. Hanzo made this. I kind of like Hanzo far here. I don't know.
Ready
I haven't really
for
thought
battle.
about Oasis too much. Okay, boys, let's close on a strong Koth. Okay, let's pound him here. Okay, then we'll end even on a map score, and it'll have been a really productive scrim. Okay, let's get it.
Okay, I'm just gonna int then. I don't know. I'm just gonna,
4,
What?
3,
Nice.
1.
Oh,
That's my
okay, we're
goal.
not changing
Round
anything.
don't get a
Capture the objective.
fucking Zan.
They're on Widow. On Orisa Hog.
You killed something.
Pulling.
Yeah, mine.
All
Let's
mid, all
go,
mid.
baby. Let's go, baby. Keep going.
Hitting the
Go
flank
crazy,
right now.
Big land.
Go stupid, go crazy.
Dude,
Going in. Pulling.
you're
Hog.
so annoying.
I can res
You
you.
can pull mid, pull mid.
No pull.
Just back to point. Back to point. Hold on.
You gotta get back as soon as you
The
can.
objective is
That point. We'll
Looking
press
for
W
bolt.
after.
Breaking shield.
What is going far? What is going far left? What is going far left?
We're one down.
Zen here, Zen here.
Oh.
Hog
Hog
left.
left.
Pulling hog. Help her in.
Can't touch. Where's the one?
Get back.
What an she killed me. You have no heals.
Nice.
No pull.
Hold on.
man.
Just
Mine
evil
is dead.
toaster, evil toaster.
Hog no E.
Oh, you got
Get an evil toaster. Reduce.
Pick up lamp and press Q.
They show nano walls. Where the fuck they have also? Coming back. I have fucking 20.
I have bongo. We can just bongo in and pull barrage or dragon.
I'm on the flank.
Shielding in their high ground.
Personne n'échappe à
One
mon
fast
regard.
Pulling them off. I'm gonna shield in left. The shield in left on the bongo.
I almost have nano.
cease your resistance.
Pulling. May.
Alright, hog right.
Hog.
Alright, put on red. We're down one.
Break lamp.
Where are you, Parker?
Hitting.
What I got?
No abilities.
Going.
On or above, no abilities.
I can nano hog here.
Yeah, we have to go. Pulling. Going.
Oh my god.
Cease your resistance.
You're
Fine.
good.
May coming back, man. Dude.
What is one? No way.
Oh no.
She's not done that.
Bap.
Go back.
It's
Pulling.
gonna kill you. Careful.
Widow pulled off.
Use
Oh
that.
my god.
I'm going with
They stab me out. It's okay.
Shut up. Hog going in.
I'm shut upping up.
I'm gonna go through under and I'm just gonna like quick barrage. I
Let's
think.
go hookah then. I'll look for pull. What it right?
Okay. You're gonna be 4v6 right now, Kira.
Looking for pull.
What is on shield?
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
I'm going for it. Yellow.
Yeah.
Justice.
I got Widow!
不许走。
Huggers! I'm out. Winnable.
No.
Yeah, I'm getting frozen. Neville toaster.
Nothing can stop me.
Orisa no good. Nice. Winnable. Orisa no
Oh,
good.
God.
Winnable.
Fuck her. She's happy.
Don't worry. He's main wanting.
I'm coming back.
Rolling and trolling, bro.
Fame gang.
Gang. Okay.
You don't like?
Ross, how much does the Widow actually affect you in these the Widow far and the
I
Hanzo?
can't do anything.
Okay, then swap off of it. Go to like Mei Hanzo
0.
versus like Mei Widow. I think on most points it's like pretty good. It's not
Ready
perfect,
for
or you can just like mirror Mei Widow. Just like usually you can force people off of like their like Reaper Mei, or their Hanzo May with that comp, but as soon as they whip out the Widow, like, you kind of gotta make a swap, because as you said, you really can't do too much.
Yeah. I want to play. Feels good here.
Go for it. Widow May,
5,
smart.
4,
You guys wanna go all the way
You
right
want me
side?
on BAP
Over
or
there?
initial?
1.
Let's go all the way right.
Bab's
All
great.
the way right.
2. Capture the objective.
Can you survive the cars with him?
No.
Oh shit,
They have
that's
monkey.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the ball!
Widow
Look at
top
the ball!
left.
Oh,
Nice
Shooting
frost.
min, shooting min.
He's molded.
Go in, take
That
a
Widow? Where's their Widow?
swing. And a high ground.
Oh my
Hey,
god,
purple.
Kobe.
He's on hog.
I
The
hate
hog.
I'm going. They're on
The
Genji
objective
Widow.
is now
They're on
active.
Get that
mid.
Widow, I can play the game now.
they're on Hanzo, man.
I'm hitting the high ground.
Alright, I'm going high ground too.
Okay, whatever.
Where's the
Right.
right?
Right side.
Far right,
Mid
far right.
in there.
Looking for a pull, looking for a pull.
Huge.
His wall.
We're careful, the tanks are.
I
They
pull.
still have hook. Big nade.
They're going all the way right. Can we rotate around?
Yeah.
Or are they going main?
Yeah, they're right, they're right.
Shield on me.
Routing navigation
We
system.
can pull
Pulling,
nade.
pulling, pulling.
All purple, everyone.
Go in, go in, go.
They have
They
they
have
have-
land.
they have-
Shield in
Oh.
one, shield in one.
Oh, I went behind you.
This guy just gets the luckiest picks of his life, dude. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Hunter, look at Hunter.
I
Play safe, play safe. We don't need to
I'll
condition
get
right
in,
now.
Ball's down.
I'm all the way on the right.
Can you guys take cap? You're gonna flip. I should have played high ground.
Hog sleeping over here.
Oh,
Yep.
Hop parker, hop parker, hop parker.
Coming, brother.
Main ice, main ice, main ice, main ice.
Kid. No hook.
Getting back.
Wait for a BAP, wait for a BAP and we'll shield them.
Where are the tanks? Where are they set up?
They're like
Alright,
behind the
pillar,
pillar.
pillar. I'm just gonna shield in.
It's okay.
Alright, shielding.
Alright, I have Nano. We can
I
Nano hog.
was it. I was it.
Oh, look at Nano hog here.
No
I'm
pull,
left side, I'm
no
left side.
pull.
Pulling, pulling.
Hanzo's flanking.
Routing navigation system.
LOS, LOS.
I got him.
I
was
wall.
hard.
I'm gonna wall here. I'm gonna wall in 1, 2.
Yep.
Pulling, pulling, pulling.
They have
Hog
lamp.
left. Hog far left. Hog far left.
Go back on.
He's gonna
We
flank.
Push in
pull
with
nade, pull
shield.
nade.
Hog.
Yeah, I'm freezing hog, freezing
Pulling
hog, freezing
hog,
hog,
hog.
freezing hog, freezing hog, freezing hog, freezing hog, freezing hog,
We can go, we can go.
freezing hog, freezing hog. I'm probably dead. Nice lamp.
Reloading.
Help me, help me, help me.
They all thing.
Pulling in.
Winnable. They're
I have
free.
nading too. Nading. Hog, hog, hog.
Go main, go main, go main.
I got that. I'm dead.
Reloading,
Freezing,
reloading. Care.
freezing, freezing,
I don't know.
freezing.
I don't know.
One.
Hello?
Nice.
You are kind of low.
We'll play it
After
again.
Nano.
They May, they Hanzo. They Nano. They still have hog ults. They're gonna have bad mid threat. Laughing my fucking ass off.
Funny one.
Lol.
They always tell me that. Let's go.
Fortifying defenses.
Let's play pillar. Yeah.
That one.
Pulling,
Yeah, watch
pulling.
up top, watch up top.
Hanzo
high
on high
ground.
ground. On a Hanzo high ground. David
Play
mid.
this side of pillar. Play this side of pillar.
Nade, nade. We can pull nade.
Give us on me.
Diva flanking right.
Pulling, pulling, pulling.
Purple again.
Right.
Purple, purple.
What?
I have Nano. Look at Nano hog here. This is me last fight. 85%.
Look at Diva, beyond me. On me.
Yeah.
Pulling Diva top, pulling Diva
I
top.
can Nano you, Infernal.
Diva, Diva, Diva.
Get her off. No, 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 no.
Walling on the right side. Kill the right side. Kill the right side. Left side. Left side.
I heals really bad on you, Zen.
Routing power to forward
Freezing. Freezing Diva.
Bab no J's. May no. Bab one. Bab one. Bame one. Bame one.
He antied me.
Hey, that was good, boys. Nice swap. Good job, Daisy.
وريهم قوتك.
Going on to the hunt.
Good job, Daisy.
Good job, Dazer.
Thank you, Daisy.
1.
Thank you.
Nas, when you
Daisy.
walled me, it like put me in spawn for a second. So, you walled me and then I was in my spawn.
Ready for
Bruh.
battle.
I've been playing the entire match at 150 plus ping. It's fucking.
Wait, why?
Because my internet in Chicago is RCN.
Oh no. Is this gonna be like a permanent thing?
Yeah, he's used to it.
Yeah.
May
I
regret,
mean,
may
it's not
regret,
really
may
that. It shouldn't be permanent. it should be like for the next like probably, and then like if it gets
5,
fixed by then, which I
4,
hope it will,
3,
then no.
1.
But if it doesn't, then
Round
yes.
3. Capture
W.
the objective.
I was
Go get
asking, I
him,
was googling what RCN was.
Googling.
This is my will.
Oh, right
They
side.
have.
Yeah, Mario.
Pulling.
Mid.
Diva. Shield and two.
I got the
I'm
lamp.
shielding. I'm shielding in.
Use gold. 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
Going on,
left.
going.
Naden 3.
Raven.
The Reaper is half.
Your wall.
May.
Reaper flank.
The
I got one
objective
shot.
is now active.
Do a mech low.
Where?
This is a lost fight here, boys. I think we mirror.
Yeah.
Try playing with Kree. Oh, sicko.
Can try playing Kree if you want.
They're trying to be great.
Nah. How about no?
We can
They
win
wanna
this.
be Cardi.
Moira has a.
Let's go fast.
Alright, shielding in 3, 2, 1.
Your wall.
I'm up there.
Wall for goal.
Mounting power to forward shield.
We're one down.
I got pulled past that
I'm
fucking.
going Diva. You one.
Dude, someone's walled. Hobnoss.
Flanking.
I'm dead.
I got Diva out of back. Easy clap.
I'm getting chased in my own spawn.
Cease your resistance.
I'm good. Dude, you're still here?
Guy just walking in.
Alright, I'm 80 to call.
There's more of
You're
that.
not mirror.
They should have
There's
Reaper
a lot of neck,
May.
right? They're gonna get back.
Yeah, they don't have
Look
it.
at May,
yet.
look
They
at
don't have it.
Diva,
They
Diva.
have it soon.
Wow, he actually got the
He's going
wall.
fast. I have call. Let's go
May
fast.
left.
Ready?
Oh yeah.
Get
Yeah,
in
ready.
position.
May. Oh no.
Man of shit.
Twice, mid twice.
Alright, go.
I'm gonna flank.
Going.
Going.
Earth in the hole. Earth in the hole.
Get through this. I'm
One
back in the
frozen.
fight.
Earth is in the
May
hole.
frozen. Winnable.
Play with me, Desert. Diva behind me.
Earth on a gold. She won. Nice. Baby dead. They pop both DPS holds. They still have bead bongo, right? Bead bongo bomb. They should have more mid fight. They racing.
This will heal you.
I got Beto.
Where's going right?
We're on a shift. She's right on you, bro. She died.
May, Reaper left.
They're gonna look for bomb.
They use
Careful,
wall.
they wall.
Play my shield.
Reaper.
He one shot at your ass.
Pulling May.
I have the bomb.
No, their Diva's beating. Look at the Diva.
You touch? No?
They're down a Reaper.
Yeah, I
One
got.
down. You're one down.
I can't. Wow.
Down.
I don't want.
Oh, you're gonna get staggered. Rip.
Down Lucio.
Alright, I'm gonna go from under.
Do I need to touch or you touch?
No.
Cause I
I
have beat. Lucian's pushing her spawn.
You can beat me after I touch. No, I got it. I'm on.
I know, he's blocking. Kill me.
Keep beat.
What?
Allow me to repair the damage.
Cease your
They
resistance.
bongoed. Yours. It's still winnable.
So winnable.
I'm touching.
I'm touching.
GRs.
GRs.
Overall,
Score.
okay, Scoons boys, we're getting
2
kind of back into
to
it. Swag
1.
will be back tomorrow, as far as I understand. That'll be nice. Dirk, it's been a pleasure
Ready
playing with
for
you, though.
battle.
Loggers.
Definitely some execution stuff to work out. Seasons, like, still getting the synergy down with Infernal. Halt hooks weren't really there today, but there were some good
Yeah, for
attempts. I
Frosted
think
eats
that'll
every
co-
pull.
Yeah, it'll come with time. Elsewise, like the comps we were running looked good. I think our
5,
execution on that sort of stuff was
4,
good.
3, 2.
So like positive future
Round
aspects, I
4.
mean, future prospects.
Capture
What am I
the
talking
objective.
about? I'm a bad coach. I don't know. Nothing else to say. I'll probably like have some really specific, like personalized feedback after scrims tomorrow for you guys. But outside of that, yeah, we're good.
Poggers.